Namaste children. Welcome to 8th standard mathematics class. This is your maths teacher Rupa ji. Today we are here to start a new chapter, that is chapter 14, mensuration. In this video we are going to learn introduction about mensuration and also we are going to solve worksheet 1. In this chapter total 9 worksheets are there. We are going to solve one by one. First, before going to start our worksheets, let us know about mensuration. In previous classes, nothing but in 6th and 7th standard, you people studied a chapter, that is area and perimeter. Under this chapter, you people studied how to find area and perimeter for a two-dimensional figures. In this 8th standard, little in detail we are going to study same area and perimeter, along with we are going to find the volume and length for the given two-dimensional and three-dimensional figures. Mensuration, the name itself only indicates measurement. Here mensuration nothing but we are measuring. What we are measuring? Here we are measuring the length, area or volume of a given two-dimensional and three-dimensional figures. Two-dimensional figures are the figures which have only length and breadth. For example, square, rectangle, circle, triangle, etc. These are two-dimensional figures which have only length and breadth. Whereas three-dimensional figures are the figures which have length, breadth and also height. For example, cuboid, cube, sphere, cylinder, cone, etc. These are example for three-dimensional figure. Mensuration is a branch of geometry. We are studying mensuration in the geometry part that deals with the measurement of length, or area or volume. Now, before going to start the mensuration, first let us discuss where this mensuration is applicable in our daily life. This mensuration we are going to study to find the capacity of container or tanks, and also we are going to find distance around a circular race track, and also travel and road map reading, and also to find the amount of fuel needed for a given journey. For gift wrapping, how much area of paper required. In all this area, we are going to apply this mensuration. And also, we are going to find the carpet required for a particular room. To fence a park or field, etc. We are applying this mensuration. This is a part in our life. Now, before going to start worksheet 1, let us recall the areas of some plane figures and complete the table. It is given in the textbook. You can also refer your textbook, children. Here in this table they given figures. You have to name this figure and also you have to write the formula to find the area. Already this concept you studied in previous classes. Now let us recall that. The first figure it is in the shape of square where sides given. Sides are here A and A. So to find the area of this figure, formula is A into A, nothing but side into side. Second figure, it is in the form of rectangle where opposite sides are equal. To find the area of the rectangle, we are multiplying length into breadth. Length given here B and breadth given A. A into B or B into A, both are similar. Length into breadth is the formula to find the rectangle. Similarly, third figure, triangle. Area of triangle here, height given and also base given. To find the area of the triangle, formula is half into base into height. Next figure, opposite sides are parallel here. This is a closed figure having four sides. Opposite sides are parallel. The name of this figure is parallelogram, where base and height given. Area of the parallelogram is base into height. Next figure, it is square. The name of the figure is square. Here diagonals length given children, D1 and D2. When a square given with the diagonals, the area to find this figure is D1 into D1. D1 into D1. Nothing but multiplication of diagonals will give the area of the square. When sides given, we have to write the side into side for a given figure square. When diagonals given in the figure, by multiplying the product of two diagonals will give the area of the square. Similarly, last figure is circle with radius r. To find the area of the circle, formula is pi r square. So, this table you have to copy in your classwork. Now, let us solve worksheet 1. Now, let us move to solve worksheet 1. Under worksheet 1, we are going to solve a problems related to trapezium. To solve worksheet 1, first we have to know formula to find area of a trapezium. Before going to know area of a trapezium, let us know about trapezium. Trapezium is a closed figure having four sides. It is a one type of quadrilateral where one pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other. It is a type of quadrilateral where opposite sides, only one pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other. To find the area of a trapezium, here we required length of two parallel sides. Here length of two parallel sides we took as A and B, and also we required height or distance between two parallel sides, that is H. To find the area of a trapezium, the formula is half into sum of parallel sides into distance between them. Half into sum of parallel sides. Here the parallel sides we took as A and B. Sum of parallel sides, nothing but A plus B, into distance between them. Distance between two parallel sides, nothing but height, into height will give the area of a trapezium. So we can write a formula to find area of a trapezium is equals to half into A plus B into H in square units. Always area we are going to represent with a unit, square units. This is the formula you have to by heart and also keep in your mind. Now, worksheet 1, first question given here. Find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 57 cm and 33 cm and the distance between them is 13 cm. For your reference, draw a trapezium. Given here parallel sides length, that is one is 57 cm, another one is 33 cm. The longer side consider as 57 cm and another one is 33 cm. The distance between them, nothing but distance between the two parallel sides given, that is 13 cm. Now here the figure give a name A, B, C, D. You can give any alphabet C. In solution, first write down let ABCD be a trapezium. ABCD be a trapezium. We know that, what we know? We know that area of a trapezium formula is half into A plus B into H, where A and B are the length of two parallel sides of a trapezium. And also given A value consider as 57 cm and B value is 33 cm and height, nothing but distance between the two parallel sides given 13 cm. Now we have all the values, substitute all this in the given formula and find the area of a trapezium. Here we took area of the trapezium as ABCD. Area of trapezium is equals to half into A plus B. A is 57 cm plus 33 into height H given 13. Half into 57 plus 33, 90 into 13. 2 ones are 2 4s are 8, 1 left, 2 5s are 15. Nothing but after cancellation we'll get 45. 45 into 13. 45 into 13, the product gives 585 centimeter square. This is the area of the trapezium ABCD. So last conclusion you have to write, thus area of trapezium is equals to 585 centimeter square. Always area you have to write in terms of square units. This completes first question answer. Question number 2. The area of a trapezium is 850 square centimeter. One of the parallel sides is 64 centimeter and the perpendicular distance between the parallel sides is 17 centimeter. Find the length of other parallel side. In this question, they given already area of a trapezium. In previous question, we find area of the trapezium, but in this question already given area of the trapezium 850 square centimeter, and also given one of the parallel side is 64 centimeter and perpendicular distance nothing but height given between parallel sides is 17 centimeter. This is height. Here you have to find the length of the other parallel side. In the figure already given area of the trapezium 850 square centimeter. One of the parallel side length given 64 centimeter. Perpendicular distance between two parallel sides nothing but height of the trapezium 17 centimeter. You have to find the length of the other parallel side nothing but length of DC. This length you have to find. Consider the length of the given one parallel side be A, that is 64 centimeter. Height is equals to 17 centimeter. You have to find the another length of the parallel side nothing but B you have to find. Already given area. So given part write down, area of trapezium is equals to 850 square centimeter. A is equals to 64 centimeter. H, height is equals to 17 centimeter. You have to find the B value nothing but other side of the parallel side. We know that area of the trapezium formula is half into sum of the parallel sides into height. Already given area of trapezium, that is 850 is equals to half into A given 64 plus B you have to find. Write B as it is into height 17. Remaining all calculation. Here 2 take to the LHS side. Here 2 is divided. When you take to the LHS side, it is going to multiply. 850 into 2 is equals to remaining right as it is. Again this 17 also take to the LHS side. Here 17 is multiplied. Take to the LHS side. It is going to divide. 850 into 2 divided by 17. Don't multiply children. In the next step it is going to cancel. 17 ones are 17 5s are 85. 1 0 write as it is into 2 is equals to 64 plus B write as it is. In the next step 50 into 2. 50 2s are 100 is equals to 64 plus B. You want B value. So B keep in the LHS or in one side. Take this 64 to the another side. Plus 64 when you take to the another side, it is going to subtract. 100 minus 64 is equals to B. Then B value 100 minus 64 is equals to 36 centimeter. Thus the length, what is this? B is the other parallel side of the trapezium. Nothing but the length of the other parallel side is 36 centimeter. This is the answer for second question. Question number 3. The area of a trapezium is 1586 centimeter square and sum of parallel sides is 122 centimeter. Find the distance between two parallel sides. Here they given area of trapezium. Sum of parallel sides nothing but A plus B value given 122 centimeter. And here asking to find distance between two parallel sides nothing but height you have to find. Distance between two parallel sides nothing but height of the trapezium. Given, first write down given part. What they given? Area of a trapezium is 1586 centimeter square. So write down area of a trapezium is equals to 1586 centimeter square. Sum of parallel sides nothing but a plus b given. Sum of parallel sides is equals to a plus b, which is equal to 122 centimeter. What you have to find? Height. H they not given, that you have to find. We know that area of trapezium formula is half into a plus b into h. Substitute the values in the given formula. Area of trapezium given, write down 1586 is equals to half into a plus b, sum already given, that is 122. Substitute here into h not given, keep as it is. Here remaining steps calculation. 2 take to the LHS side, here it is multiplied. When you take to the LHS side, it is going, here it is divide. When you take to the LHS side, it is going to multiply. 1586 into 2 is equals to 122 into h, keep as it is. Don't multiply here. Next step, take 122 to the LHS side, here it is multiplied. When you take to the LHS side, it is going to divide. 1586 into 2 divided by 122. 2 ones are 2 6 are 12. 2 ones are 2. Nothing but 61. Again 61 and 1586 cancellation you have to do. In rough column you can divide 61 1586. 61 2s are 61 2s are 122. Subtract 6 6 3. 61 6 are 6 ones are 6, 6 6 are 36. Nothing but 366. Remainder 0. 61 is going to divide 1586 by 26. Nothing but 61 26 is 1586. When a number becomes large, you can go with regular division method to find the answer. Here 61 ones are 61 2s are 122. Remaining 366. 61 6 are 366. Then cancellation over here. Remaining answer nothing but height of the trapezium is 26. H equal to 26 centimeter. Last conclusion you have to write. Thus, distance between two parallel sides is 26 centimeter. Nothing but height of the trapezium is 26 centimeter. This completes question number 3. Question number 4. If the area of a trapezium is 28 meter square and two parallel sides are 8 meter and 60 decimeter respectively, find the altitude. Here area of the trapezium given 28 meter square and also given two parallel sides 8 meter, another one is 60 decimeter. You have to find the altitude. Altitude nothing but height of the trapezium. First write down area of a trapezium is 28 meter square. Two parallel sides nothing but A and B given. A is 8 meter, consider A is 8 meter and B 60 decimeter. Here you have to observe area given in meter square. One of the parallel side A given in meter, another parallel side given in decimeter. When the two quantities having different measurement, you have to convert into a one measurement. Nothing but convert 60 decimeter into meters. First know about what is decimeter. In 1 meter having 10 decimeters. Already you people already saw meter scale. In that meter scale 10 decimeters will make 1 meter. Similarly 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. 1 decimeter having 10 centimeter. In your geometry box, you are all having ruler, nothing but scale. In this scale, this is centimeter scale, children. Centimeter scale. In small scale only you have 15, up to 15 numbers. This is big scale. In this 10, 1 decimeter having 10 centimeter, nothing but each part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 10, up to here. This measurement will give 1 decimeter, nothing but 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter. Like that only 1 decimeter, like that only 2 decimeter, 3 decimeter up to 10 decimeter will make complete 1 meter. So this relationship you have to keep in your mind. Always 1 meter is equals to 10 decimeter, 1 decimeter is equals to 10 centimeter. Now you have to convert. The given is in decimeter, you have to convert into meter because area and also one side given in meter. So you have to convert the given decimeter measurement into meter. Now I will show how to convert this one. First, what do you know that you have to write? You have to convert decimeter to meter. We know that relation between meter to decimeter, that is 1 meter is equals to 10 decimeter. This we know. Here we have to convert 60 decimeter to meter. So in decimeter column you have to write down 60 decimeter is equals to how many meters? So question mark. This question mark consider as x, children. You have to find this one. For 1 meter 10 decimeter means for 60 decimeter how many meters? So write down in this form. Next go for cross multiplication. 1 meter into 60 decimeter, x into 10. X into 10 is equals to 1 into 60. You want x value, nothing but in meter you want. Keep x here only. 1 into 60 divided by 10. 10 ones are 10 six are 6 ones are 6, nothing but 6 meter. 160 decimeter which is equal to 6 meter. So you converted decimeter to meter. 60 decimeter which is equal to 6 meter. In this way you have to convert. If they given in decimeter, you want to convert in centimeter also, you have to follow this rule. What you know that you have to write. What you want to convert, you have to write in this form. Go for cross multiplication. You will get what form you want. Okay, this is do in rough column, children. Note and also this part do in rough column. Next, here what you have to find? Find the altitude. In question they ask to find the altitude. Altitude nothing but height or perpendicular distance between the two parallel sides in a trapezium. Nothing but h, that is keep as question mark. You have to find this one. Area of trapezium formula is half into a plus b into h. Area of trapezium already given, that is 28 is equals to half into remaining all substitute here 8 plus 6, nothing but 8 meter and 6 meter, a plus b, that is 8 plus 6 into h, we don't know, keep as it is. 2 take to the LHS side, 28 into 2 is equals to 8 plus 6 is 14 into h, write as it is. H value you want to find, keep in the LHS side, is equals to this 14 take to here, it is going to divide, nothing but 28 into 2 divided by 14. 14 ones are 14 twos are 28. 2 twos are 4. H value what we got here? 4 meter. Thus the height or altitude is equals to 4 meter. This completes question number 4. In this you have to keep in your mind how to convert decimeter to meter. Question number 5. Find the height of a trapezium whose area is 1080 centimeter square and length of its parallel sides are 55.6 centimeter and 34.4 centimeter. Here you have to find the height of a trapezium, area given, total area given, and also length of two parallel sides given. So what given, first you have to write in the solution. Area of trapezium 1080 centimeter square. Length of two parallel sides A is equals to 55.6 centimeter and B is 34.4 centimeter. Height that we have to calculate, height is equals to question mark. Area of trapezium formula half into A plus B into H. Substitute the values. Area of trapezium 1080 given, half is equals to half into 55.6. A value is 55.6 plus B value is 34.4 into H that we have to find, keep as it is. 2 take to the LHS. 1080 into 2 is equals to 55.6 plus 34.4. Decimal addition here. 6 plus 4, 10. 1 carry. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 1 carry. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 90.0. Nothing but 90 into H. You have to find the H value. H is equals to 1080 into 2 divided by 90. 2 ones are 2 fours are 8. 1 remains. 2 fives are 10. 45 are 2 ones are 2 45s are 90. 45 ones are 45. 24s are 1080. Then H value is equals to 24 centimeter. So last conclusion right now. Thus the height of a trapezium is 24 centimeter. Question number 6. The area of a trapezium is 12 square meter. If its height be 3 meter, find the sum of its parallel sides. Area of trapezium 12 square meter. Height given 3 meter. You have to find the sum of its parallel sides. Sum of its parallel sides nothing but A plus B you have to find. Sum of parallel sides is equals to A plus B. Sum of two parallel sides is equals to that you have to find, question mark. Area of trapezium formula half into A plus B into H. Substitute the values. Trapezium area given 12 is equals to half into A plus B. This you have to find, right as it is, into H value 3. H equal to 3. Take 2 to the LHS side. 12 into 2 is equals to A plus B into 3. 3 also take to the LHS side. Here it is multiplied. When you take to the LHS side, it is going to divide. 12 into 2 divided by 3 is equals to A plus B, right as it is. 3 ones are 3 fours are 12. 4 twos are 8. 8 what it is? This is sum of two parallel sides. Nothing but A plus B is equals to 8 meter. Last conclusion you have to write. Thus, the sum of parallel sides is 8 meter. Question number 7. The area of a trapezium is 248 square meter and its height is 8 meter. If one of the parallel side is smaller than the other by 4 meter, find two parallel sides. Here, this question is important, children. They given area of trapezium, that is 248 square meter. Height also given 8 meter. And one condition given here. If one of the parallel side is smaller than the other by 4 meter. Out of two parallel side, one of the parallel side is smaller than the other by 4 meter. If x is the one parallel side, then the other side is x plus 4. X plus 4, nothing but one is smaller than the other. If x plus 4 is the one side, the other side is smaller than the bigger side by 4 meter. So, here consider one of the side be x, then the other side be x plus 4. Then here you have to find the two parallel sides. First, let consider a smaller side be x meter. Then the other side is x plus 4 meter. You can also consider like this, children. One side be x plus 4, another side be x. In both way you can consider. Area of trapezium is equals to area, complete area given here 248 square meter. Height given, that is 8 meter. already we know that area of trapezium is equals to half into a plus b into height. Area of trapezium given 248, substitute half into a, nothing but considered x, write down x plus 4. A plus b we consider, one is x, another is x plus 4. X plus 4 into 8. H value given 8 meter. Here you can exchange, children. There is no compulsory you have to take a as x and b as x plus 4, because sum given here. A plus b is equals to b plus a. You can take any one of the a or b as x. Remaining steps calculation we have to do. Take 2 to the LHS side. 248 into 2 is equals to x plus x is 2x plus 4 write as it is into 8 also keep as it is. In the next step, 248 into 2, take this 8 to the LHS side. It is going to divide, is equals to 2x plus 4 write as it is. 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. Again 4 1s are 4 6 are 24. Remaining is 8. 4 2s are 8. Here what is remaining? 62. 62 is equals to 2x plus 4. Take all the numbers to one side. 62 minus 4, which is equal to 2x. Only you need x value. X equal to 58. Nothing but 62 minus 4 value is 58. X equal to 58 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2, 29s are 2 2s are 4, 1 remaining, 2 9s are 18. X value we got here 29. X what it is? Smaller side. X we considered here smaller side. X equal to 29 meter, and the other side is x plus 4. So substitute x value is 29 plus 4. 29 plus 4 is 33 meter. Smaller side is 29 meter and the other side is more than 4. So 29 plus 4 is 33 meter. This is 7th question solution, children.